कूचन्दं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिं यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अदृप्तस्थं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् कौष्पदीकृतवाराशिम् अशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं मक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायण महानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपतामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनुजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम् सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय भलो भई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। As per the council, so will be the efficiency of the king. As we say, as per the friends, so will be the behavior of an individual. So here, unfortunately, Ravana, even though he had expressed the wisdom of knowing, wisdom of counseling to his own people, but the people around him, if they are wrong and they are influencing him well, very strongly, obviously he will also make the mistake. First of all, mistake of listening to them. It can be called a department of efficiency or inefficiency, whatever it is. But if the person listens to wrong people, obviously wrong decision alone will be there. Here, obviously, he has been surrounded by not very intelligent people. He may be intelligent, but his counsel is not. They are all underworld dons, so to say. So here, continuing on the Ashtama Sarga. Tato Neelambudha-prakyah
ततो नीलाम्बुदप्रख्यः
Pragasto nama Rakshasah
प्रहस्तो नाम राक्षसः
Prabhit Pranchalir-vakyam
अब्रवीत् प्राञ्जलिर्वाक्यम्
सेनापतिस्तदा
शूरः सेनापतिस्तदा देवदानवगन्धर्वाः
गोरगाः
पिशाचपतगोरगाः
दर्शयितुं शक्याः
सर्वे दर्शयितुं शक्याः
मानवो रणे किं
कि-
पुनर्मानवो रणे
किं पुनर्मानवौ रणे
सर्वे प्रमत्ता विश्वस्ताः
सर्वे प्रमत्ता विश्वस्ताः
वञ्चिता स्म अनुमता
वञ्चिता स्म हनुमता
मे नहि मे जीवतो गच्छेत्
न हि मे जीवतो गच्छेत्
हंस व्यनगोचरः
जीवन् स वनगोचरः
सर्व सर्वासागरस सर्वां सर्वां सागरपर्यन्ताम्
सर्वां सागरपर्यन्ताम्
शैलवनकाननाम्
सशैलवनकाननाम्
पुण्य अवानरां भूमिम्
करोम्यवन वानरां भूमिम्
आज्ञापयतु मां भवान्
आज्ञापयतु मां भवान्
रक्षां चैव विदास्यामि
रक्षां चैव विधास्यामि
वानरात् रजनीचर
वानरात् रजनीचर
नागमिष्यामि ते दुःखम्
नागमिष्यति ते दुःखम्
नागमिष्यति ते दुःखम् किञ्चित् पराधजम्
किञ्चिदात्मापराधजम्
आत्म अपराधजम्. Okay. So he was surrounded by many of the Rakshasas who are very prominent people and very strong. So one of them is known as Prahasta. So Prahasta is none other than one of the Senapati Senanampati, and Neelambuda Prakyah. His color was like that of a dark cloud. Neela Ambuda Prakyah Samaha. Tataha Rakshasaha Abravit, he said, with his hand folding, Pranjalir Vakyam Shura. So he said, Deva Gandharva Devadana Gandharvaha Deva Danava Gandharvaha. So they are all heavenly people who are in dwellers or in heaven. Devas and Danavas and Gandharvas are none other than who are the artists in the heavens. Some of them have descended in Hollywood and some of them in Bollywood. So they are the rebirths of those people only, because they are excellent in their music and art and dance and painting and photography and this, that, they are all expert in that. So then Pishacha Pataga Uragaha. Then Pishachas, demons, or the, what you call Pishacha, one meaning is departed souls having no bodies also there, Pretaha. Then Pataga, then birds, Uragaha, snakes, all of them. And these sarve darshayitum shakyaha kim punar manavo rane. They are all subject to be destroyed. What is this? For you are capable of doing all that. We are capable of doing this. And what to talk about this? Manavau, Rama Lakshmanau. What we are afraid of this? Two of the mortals. Sarve Pramatta. See, what happened was basically, and when we were not fully aware, when we were not fully alert, Pramattaha Sarve, and we Vishwastaha. Vishwasa is having trust, faith. Vishwastaha meaning having some amount of faith in ourselves that what can a monkey can do. But vanchitaha sa anumata. But when we have this inadvertently, unawarefully, when we are living, Hanuman, that monkey came and we were cheated, we were we were defeated or deceitfully treated by that monkey. Me jivatah vanagocharaha jivan nahi gachet. While I am still alive, that one will never remain alive at all. Meaning, I will definitely kill it before I die. So long as I am living, that fellow will not be alive. So, sarvam sagara paryantam, all things up to the ocean, all the mountains and forests and every place, sarva sashaila vanaka ananam karomi avanaran. I will make sure that not a single monkey is alive. Bhumim karomi avanaram ajñapayatu mam bhavan. So command me accordingly, then I will take care of that part. Raksham chaiva vidasyami vanarat rajanichara. I will make sure that vanaran vidasyami e rajanichara. I will protect and make sure that all the vanaras are destroyed. Te dukkam na agamishyati. Kinchit atma paradajam dukkam. And let there be there will not be any more sorrow coming out of what you have done, and within quotes, wrong. He says you did wrong. So aparadajam, what you did wrongfully, due to which you are now having this own sorrow, the crime that you have committed, for which you are suffering, I will not make sure that you feel bad about it. Meaning what? You've done something wrong, but I'll make sure that you don't feel bad about it. What does it mean? That means that we will protect you even if you are doing wrong. This is a most wrong counsel. The counsel should be, if something is the king is doing wrong, they must be ready to tell you that you are wrong. If you go to a doctor and you are having a wrong habits or eating something, doesn't matter, continue to do that. We'll give you medicine. That's a wrong treatment. You should say that you are eating wrong, you are living wrong ways, you better correct it. That should be the correct way of treating. But here, obviously, I told you, this counsel that he had was wrong. So obviously, they give wrong advice. Abravitu susamkruddha.
Abravitu susamkruddha.
Durmukho nama rakshasah.
Durmukho nama rakshasah.
Idam na kshamaniyam hi.
Idam na kshamaniyam hi.
Sarvesham na pradarshanam.
Sarvesham na pradarshanam.
Ayam paribhavo bhuyah.
Ayam paribhavo bhuyah.
Purasyanta purasya cha.
Purasyanta purasya cha.
Srimato rakshasendrasya.
Shrimato rakshasendrasya.
Vanarena pradarshanam.
Vanarena pradharshanam.
Asmin muhurtam gatvaiko.
Asmin muhurte gatvaiko.
Okay. Nivartayishyami vanaran.
Nivartishyami vanaran.
Vishtan sagaram bhimam.
Pravishtan sagaram bhimam.
Ambaram varasatalam.
Ambaram varasatalam.
Tato bravitu samkruddha.
ततो ब्रवीत्सु संक्रुद्धः
वज्रदंष्ट्रो महाबलः
वज्रदंष्ट्रो महाबलः
प्रगृह्य परिगं गौरम्
प्रगृह्य परिघं घोरम्
मांसशोणितरूषितम्
मांसशोणितरूषितम्
किं नो हनुमता कार्यम्
किं नो हनूमता कार्यम्
कृपणेन तपस्विना
कृपणेन तपस्विना
रामे तिष्ठति दुर्दर्शे
रामे तिष्ठति दुर्धर्षे
सुग्रीवेऽपि सलक्ष्मणे
सुग्रीवेऽपि सलक्ष्मणे
अद्य रामं ससुग्रीवम्
अद्य रामं ससुग्रीवम्
परिगेण सलक्षणम्
लक्ष्मण परिघेण सलक्ष्मणम्
आगमिष्यामि हत्वैको
आगमिष्यामि हत्वैको
विक्षोभ्य हरिवाहिनीम्
विक्षोभ्य हरिवाहिनीम्
इदं ममापरं वाक्यम्
इदं ममापरं वाक्यम्
शृणु राजन् यदिच्छसि
शृणु राजन् यदिच्छसि
उपायकुशलो ह्येव
उपायकुशलो ह्येव
जयेच् जयेच् जयेच्छत्रून् अतन्द्रितः
जयेच्छत्रून् अतन्द्रितः
Hmm. So one more Rakshasa was there. His name is Durmukha. Durmuko Nama Rakshasaha. And Abravid. Susamkruddaha. He was so upset. And he said, Idam na kshamaniyam sarvesham naha prakarshanam. Don't worry about it. So we will definitely cannot be harassed. Na prakarshanam naha. Sarvesham naha na prakarshanam. Na sarvesham naha prakarshanam na shamaniyam. This very assault, this very assailment, harassment that is being done either by Hanuman or by our thinking that Rama is already on the way, let that not be torment us. Let that not torment us. Ayam paribhavo bhuyaha purasya antapurasya cha vanarena. This very situation, paribhavaha, again, this of the city, purasya, antapurasya, of the place which is behind where the queens, all others are living, and the Grakshasendrasya Srimataha, of the king of ours, by this Vanara, Pradarena Pradashanam, what is being assailed by the Vanara, so that need not be affecting us anymore. Asmin muhurte gatva, this very moment going there, ekaha, alone, vanaran nivartayishyami, I will eliminate all the monkeys there, and pravishtan sagaram bhumim ambaram va rasatalam, whether they are entering into the ocean or sky or even the rasatala, the deepest downward nether worlds, wherever they go, I will definitely make sure that I destroy them going there. So this is by Durmukha. Then there is a Vajradramshra. Names are also funny, you know. Durmukha, one whose face is not good. Vajradramshra, one whose teeth are like that of the Vajram. I think nowadays they keep, you know, the crown, they have the golden crown, they put that. Nowadays they don't do it. Earlier they used to feel that it's good to put golden crown also on their teeth to show that I can afford that also in the cold there. It looks very funny when they smile. So Vajradramshra. So Mahabalaha Susamgruttaha, again very upset. Abravid. I holding on, he holding on to a terrible iron bludgeon, is it said. Parigam Gauram, and that very iron bar that he was holding, iron equipment, Mamsa Shonita Rushitam, smeared. Rushanam means to smear, Rushitam. Mamsa Shonit, the blood and meat. Meaning, he is always on the job of killing and holding on to that. Kimno Hanumata Karyam Kripanayena Tapasvina. Hanumata, what is that is done? And by Karyam, what is to be done with the Hanuman? Hanumata Karyam. Hanumata, what is done by Hanuman to us, to that poor fellow, Kripanayena Tapasvina, one who is pitiable. Kripanayena Tapasvina. Rame tishtadi durdarshe Sugrivepi sa Lakshmane, while Rama is there with Sugriva and Lakshmana, while they are there, while they are still there, I'll make sure that I destroy them, all of them. Whom? Adya Ramam Susagrivam Parigena Salakshmanam Agamishyami Hatva. Having killed them, Rama, Sugriva, and Lakshmana with the iron equipment, Vikshobhya Harivahinim, and completely shaking up all the entire army of the monkeys. And one more thing, you listen to me. Idam aparam vakyam shrunu rajan. Another thing that you listen to me, if you like it. Idichasi. What? Upaya kushalohi eva jayet. Who wins a war? One who has strategy. And also shatrun atandridaha jayet. He actually wins the enemy not by prowess alone, by being alert. We have to be alert, and we have to apply some strategy. And what is the strategy he is suggesting? Interesting. Enemy, if he is very strong, knowing the strength of the enemy, you cannot blindly, you cannot go there. You have to make sure that enemy is made weak. And that's what it is said. No, enemy's enemy is my friend. My enemy's enemy is my friend. That's what is happening. You see it. You can clearly see how this strategy works. Enemy's enemy is my dost. That is how you defeat. So that is Chanakya has said. It's not nowadays policy. Chanakya, many thousands of years back, has made sure that Chanakya Niti is very well known, and today a lot of people apply it. How to wage a war, how to do the politics, everything. So we have to make sure that the enemy is made weak. And how do you make enemy weak? Remove all his support. We have to find what is the weak point of an enemy and use it very, very carefully to defeat that person. Don't take it for granted. So here, what is to be done according to Durmukha, Vajradramshra? Kamarupadara Shuraha.
Kamarupadhara shuraha.
Bhima Bhima Darshanaha.
Subhima bhima darshanaha.
Rakshasa va sahasrani.
Rakshasa va sahasrani.
Rakshasadipanishchitaha.
Rakshasādhipanishchitaha.
Kagustam upasamgamya.
Kakutstham upasangamya.
Viprado manusham vapuhu.
बिभ्रतो मानुषं वपुः
सर्वे ह्यसम्भ्रमा भूत्वा
सर्वे ह्यसम्भ्रमा भूत्वा
बन्तो रघुसत्तमम्
ब्रुवन्तु रघुसत्तमम्
ईशिता भरतेनैव
प्रेषिता भरतेनैव
भ्रात्रा तव यवीयसा
भ्रात्रा तव यवीयसा
हि सेनां समुत्थाप्य
स हि सेनां समुत्थाप्य
प्रमेवापास्यसि
क्षिप्र
क्षिप्रमेवा क्षिप्रमेवोपयास्यसि यास्यति
क्षिप्रमेवोपयास्यति
ततो वयम् इतस्तूर्णम्
ततो वयम् इतस्तूर्णम्
शूलशक्तिगदाधराः
शूलशक्तिगदाधराः
चापबाणासिहस्ताश्च
चापबाणासि हस्ताश्च
परितास्तत्र यामहे
त्वरितास्तत्र यामहे
आकाशे गणशस्तित्वा
आकाशे गणशस्थित्वा
हत्वा तां हरिवाहिनीम्
हत्वा तां हरिवाहिनीम्
अश्मशस्त्रं महावृष्ट्या
अश्मशस्त्रमहावृष्ट्या
आपयाम यमक्षयम्
प्रापयाम यमक्षयम्
एवं चेत् उपसर्पेताम्
एवं चेत् उपसर्पेताम्
अनयं रामलक्ष्मणौ
अनयं रामलक्ष्मणौ
अवश्यम् अपनीतेन
अवश्यम् अपनीतेन
जहताम् एव जीवितम्
जहताम् एव जीवितम्
कामरूपधरः शूराः उपधराः शूराः. These our Rakshasaha, Subhimaha, strong and valiant, and they can take any form they want. Kamarupadaraha. Bhima Darshanaha, very terrible to look at. Rakshasaha va Sahasrani. We go in 1,000 numbers. A Rakshasa Adipa. Nischitaha Rakshasaha, very well firm and determined. We should go there. Kagustam Upasangamya, going there closer to the place where the Rama is staying. Kagustaha means here Kagustyam. Kagustya means one who is born in the dynasty of Kagustas. Kagustyam Upagamya. Upasangamya, Manusham Babhu Viprataha, taking the form of a human person. The Rakshasas, obviously, they don't look like human. They have very peculiar features. But we take the form of a human. Sarvam, Sarve Sa Hi Asambramaha. We go there without any agitation in our mind. Bhutva. Raghusattamam Bruvantu. We all may say what? Bharata ena preshita. We are all sent by Bharata to support you in this war against Ravana. Yeah. Tava yaviyasa bhratra, by your younger brother Bharata is been sent by me, by us. Sorry, we are sent by him. Sahi senam samuttapya Shipram eva upayasyati. He is coming, he is behind, coming, taking his army, and then he is just coming very soon. So we are sent first to help you. So he thinks Rama will immediately know. Oh, okay. Now Rama will accept them. Oh, yeah. Is it so? How great Bharata is. Knowing that I'm in trouble, he has sent a Sena. Oh, so with this Sena, I can definitely defeat Ravana. So they will include us. Then what do we do? Tato, then thereafter, we would have already taken many things from here. What? Itaha, from here, Turnam completely at once. Shula Shakti Gadadaraha. At once, we who are holding on to all the various weapons, Shula, the darts and then spears and gadas and chapa, the bows, bana, arrows, asi, swords, hastascha, tvaritaha tatrayamahe. We will go there with those things anyway. Immediately, akashaha, akashe, we stand in the sky, ganashaha stitva, in groups we stand there, tam harivahinim hatva, destroying the entire army of the monkeys, with what? Ashma Shastra Mahavrishtya, with the stones, with the weapons, and raining down. Prapayama Yamakshayam. We will send them all to the abode of Yama. So strategy is what? Strategy is disguise ourselves as Bharata's army, go into them, stay in the sky and pour down and destroy them. Evam, in this way, evam chet, if we do this, upasarpedam anayam, we use this evil ways, Rama Lakshmanau, avashyam apanitena. So by this very policy, which is wrong policy, apanitena, jahatam eva jivitam, we will destroy them alive. This is what is to be done. That is my strategy. Whether Ravana listens to it or not is a different thing, but they are all expressing their minds. Very interesting thing is, surrounded by all these people, दुस्संग में क्या होगा? दुस्संग में, if you are weak, and if a person is strong, the dussanga will not help, will not disturb that person. But if you are weak, you will be easily taken to these ways. Oh yeah, it looks good. It looks correct. This is the way to go. So, well, we'll see whether Ravana is influenced by them at all or not. Kumbhakarnistato viraha.
कौम्भकर्णिस्ततो वीरः
Kumbho nama viryavan.
निकुम्भो नाम वीर्यवान्
Abravit paramakruddha.
अब्रवीत् परमक्रुद्धः
Ravanam lokaravanam.
रावणं लोकरावणं
Sarve bhavantastishtantu.
सर्वे भवन्तस्तिष्ठन्तु
Maharajena sangataha.
महाराजेन सङ्गताः
Ahameko hanishyami.
अहमेको हनिष्यामि
Raghavam sahalakshmanam.
राघवं सह लक्ष्मणं
Sugrivam sahanumantam.
सुग्रीवं सह हनूमन्तम्
Sarvashaivaatra vanaran.
सर्वांश्चैवात्र वानरान्
Tato vajrahadur nama.
ततो वज्रहनुर्नाम
Rakshasa parvatopamaha.
राक्षसः पर्वतोपमः
Kruddha parilihan shrinkam. Kruddha parilihan shrikam.
क्रुद्धः परिलिहन् सृक्काम्
Jihvaya vakyam abravit.
जिह्वया वाक्यमब्रवीत्
Svairam kurvantu karyani.
स्वैरं कुर्वन्तु कार्याणि
Bhavanto vigatajvaraha.
भवन्तो विगतज्वराः
Ekoham bhakshayishyami.
एकोऽहं भक्षयिष्यामि
Am sarvam harivahinim.
तां सर्वां हरिवाहिनीं
स्वस्ता क्रीडन्तु निश्चिन्ताः
स्वस्था क्रीडन्तु निश्चिन्ताः
पिबन्तु मधुवारुणम्
पिबन्तु मधुवारुणीम्
वारुणम् or वारुणीम्?
Here वारुणीं says
वारुणीम्, okay. अहमेको वदिष्यामि
अहमेको वधिष्यामि
सुग्रीवं सह लक्ष्मणम्
सुग्रीवं सह लक्ष्मणम्
साङ्गतं च हनूमन्तम्
साङ्गदं च हनूमन्तम्
सर्वांश्चैवात्र वानरान्
सर्वांश्चैवात्र वानरान्
कौम्बकर्णिः कौम्बकर्णिः means कुम्भकर्णस्य पुत्रः. So that fellow who is the son of Kumbhakarna, whose name was Nikumbha, Veeraha, Veeryavan. So that one great valiant warrior, Abraveet, Paramakrutaha, very angry, Ravanam, towards Ravana. Who is Ravana? Loka Ravanam. Ravayati means one who makes you cry. Loka Ravanam, one who makes the whole world cry. How? By policies. Making sure everybody around me, neighbors are all enemies. Making everyone around you suffer. Increasing the cost of the money, the cost of the food. Every market down, share market is crashing. Happy. What? I destroyed everybody around me. That is Ravana. Loka Ravanam. Except him, everybody is crying. So that is his policy. Ravayati. Rona. Hindi mein rona. Sabko rona. Ruana hai. I think so. Hindi mein ruana, right? Rulana, whatever it is the name. Rona. Rona is to cry. Make them cry. Sarve bhavantas tishtantu. All of you stay here. Now I am going to say, Maharajena Sangataha. All of you who have assembled here, Aham eko anishyan. I alone go and destroy Raghavam Saha Lakshmanam. I will kill Ravana along with Lakshmana. Sugriva also, Sahanumantam, also Hanuman. Sarvanscha eva atra vanaran. All of them here, all the monkeys. This way he said. So, another one. Tataha Vajrahanuhu nama. One who has a Vajrahanu. One who has chin which is like Vajram. Rakshasa Parvatopamaha. He looks like a huge mountain there. He said, Kruddhaha again, upset and angry. And he was licking his lip with his tongue. Surkam Jihva Parilihan. Because he was so, desirous of destroying. Jihvaya Sankham Sirkam Parilihan Vakyam Abravid Swairam Kurvantu Karyani. No restraint should be done in this action. Bhavantaha Vigadajvaraha, without any fear. Let there be no restraint here. Alone I am. Ekaha aham bhakshayishyami. I will eat up. That's why he was so, licking up his. He wants to really eat them up. Bhakshayishyami tam sarva. Probably he's, of course, he's not said to be, he's another guy, not Kumbhakarna's son, but so Vajrahanu. Harivahinim bhakshayishyami. I will eat up. Swastaha kridantu. So what you do is, and according to him, he will eat up all the monkeys, and he tells Ravana, what you do is, you relax. Swastaha kridantu nischintaha. Don't worry, you play. Pibantu madhuvaruni. You drink wine. He is only interested in eating and drinking, and so that is why he said to Ravana, you don't worry about it. Maja karo. Mast mein raho. You don't worry about me. Ahameko vadishyami. I will alone destroy. Sugrivam Sahalakshmanam Sangadam cha. And also, others have not mentioned this. Angada also, Vali's son also will be done by me. So, Sangadam cha Hanumantam Sarvascha eva atra vanaran. All the monkeys. This way, all of them have been giving lot of support to Hanuman. Sorry, lot of support to Ravana. So, destroying Hanuman was a main target for them. Hanuman, Rama, Lakshmana, Sugriva. Once they are out, everybody. So, only 4 people we have to really take care. One more, Angada, maybe 5. When these 5 leaders are destroyed, then there will be no army of any monkeys, no Rama serving, nothing will be there. So, 5 of them have to be taken care. इत्यार्षे श्रीमद् रामायणे वाल्मीकि आदिकाव्ये युद्धकाण्डोऽष्टमः सर्गः. Now, there are, it's not, some more are there. So they are all intended to destroy as quickly as possible. Before even they cross, that's the one thing. After crossing the ocean, it may be difficult. But before they cross the ocean, we must finish them. That is the intent here. Tato nikumbo rabasaha.
ततो निकुम्भोरभसः
Uryashatru mahabalaha.
सूर्यशत्रुर्महाबलः
Suptagno yajñakopascha.
सुप्तघ्नो यज्ञकोपश्च
Mahapashvamahodaro.
महापार्श्वमहोदरौ
Agniketuscha durdarsho.
अग्निकेतुश्च दुर्धर्षो
Niketuscha rakshasaha.
रश्मिकेतुश्च राक्षसः
Indrajitcha mahateja.
इन्द्रजिच्च महातेजा
Lavan ravanatmajaha.
बलवान् रावणात्मजः
Prahastosta virupaksho.
प्रहस्तोऽथ विरूपाक्षो
Vajradarshto mahabalaha.
वज्रदंष्ट्रो महाबलः
Dhumrakshashchadikayascha.
धूम्राक्षश्चातिकायश्च
Durmukhashchaiva rakshasaha.
दुर्मुखश्चैव राक्षसः
Vigan pattishan shulan.
परिघान् पट्टिशान् शूलान्
Prasan shakti parashvadan.
प्रा
Parashvadan.
प्रासान् शक्तिपरश्वधान्
Papani cha subhanani.
चापानि च सुबाणानि
Khadgamcha vipalambuman.
खड्गांश्च विपुलाम्बुभान्
Vipalambuman. Pragrihya paramakruddhaha.
प्रगृह्य परमक्रुद्धाः
Samutpatya sa rakshasaha.
समुत्पत्य च राक्षसाः
Abruvan ravanam sarve.
अब्रुवन् रावणं सर्वे
Pradipta iva tejasa.
प्रदीप्ता इव तेजसा
Adya ramam vadishyamaha.
अद्य रामं वधिष्यामः
Sugrivam cha salakshmanam.
सुग्रीवं च सलक्ष्मणं
Pranam cha hanumantam.
कृपणं च हनूमन्तं
Lankayena pradarshita.
लङ्कायेन प्रदर्शिता
Tan grihitayudan sarvan.
तान् गृहीतान् युधान् सर्वान्
Parayitva vibhishanaha.
वारयित्वा विभीषणः
Pravit pranjalirvakyam.
अब्रवीत् प्राञ्जलिर्वाक्यम्
पुनः
पुनः प्रत्युपवेश्यतान्
These are all the various Rakshasas who are there, assembled there. Who are those? Tataha Nikumbaha, Rabasaha, Surya Shatru, Mahabalaha, Sudagnaha, Suptagnaha, Yajnakopaha, Mahapashvaha, Mahodaraha, Agniketuhu, which is Durdasha, very difficult to fight with, Rashmiketuhu, Rakshasa, Indrajit, who is very strong, Mahatejaha, Balavan, Ravanatmajaha, who is the son of Ravana directly, is the eldest one, Prahastaha, Virupakshaha, Vajradamshaha, who is also strong, Mahabalaha, Dhumrakshaha, Adhikayaha, Durmukaha, all these Rakshasas, they are holding on to their iron bludgeon. God. They are holding on to Parigan, Pattishan, Shulan, spears and swords and Prasan Shakti, Parashwadan, all various kinds of javelins and axes and spears and pikes and all various kinds of weapons in their hand. Chapani Subanani, bows and arrows, Kadgams, swords, Vipula Ambuman, shining with so much of splendor, like that of the huge water that is deep water which is shining in the sun. Pragrihya, holding on, Paramakruddhaha, extremely upset and angry, Samutpatya cha Rakshasaha, at once getting up all of them, Ravanam Abruvan Sarve, Pradipta Iva Tejasa, with their anger, with their powerful presence, shining very powerfully, they said, Adya Ramam Badishyamaha, we kill Rama today. Sugriva and Lakshmana, also Hanuman, that poor Hanuman, Kripanam Hanuman, Lanka Yena Pradashrita, by whom the Lanka has been assailed. So, now there was only one person who has sense in the whole place. If that person, if he had been listened to, there will be some sense in that. Sense will prevail. And that was Vibhishana. So Vibhishana Tan Grihita Ayudan Sarvan Varayitva. So he was holding them back. And then Abravit, making sure they don't get up. Punaha Prati Upaveshyatan. So keeping them, holding them back, he said, Abravit, with his folded hand, obviously towards his own brother, he's saying this. Hey, that's why one wise person at least should be there. Otherwise, if everybody is wrong, nobody knows that it is wrong. If there is no light at all, who will detect darkness? Darkness is detected only with the help of the light. Meaning, see, if you have to see the darkness, there should be eyes which is said to be lit. Lit means what? Capable of seeing. That's why the Devata that is ruling the eyes is called sun. Sun is the ruler of the eyes. With the sun which is present within us, we can see the darkness. It's interesting, right? How can you see the darkness if there is no light? The light of the sun is reflecting through our eyes, because of which we can even see the darkness. So one wise person should be there for us to see the wrong of what is others saying, what others are saying. Similarly, Buddhi is ruled by sun. Buddhi means a discriminative intellect. So that we know, with that discriminating intellect ruled by the sun, we know what wrong thoughts are. That's why we worship through Gayatri Mantra the sun, for helping us know how to detect what is wrong. Right? Tatsaviduhu Varenyam Bargo Devasya. Bargaha means light. Devasya Bargaha. He is not light of ordinary nature, light of the Devatas. Devasya Bargaha. Bargo Devasya. Dhimahi. We invite him in our intellect. Diyo yonaha prachodayat. Prachodana means make it bright enough such that I will detect what is wrong. So in the same way, eyes are ruled by the sun, who can even help the eyes to see the darkness. Here, Vibhishana, the very word says one who is fearless. Fearless because he is one good name, all are Durmukha, whatever name that they are given. So all the wrong names, everybody having wrong characteristics. One name stands out there, Ravana, one who makes everybody cry, Kumbhakarna, one who doesn't listen to anything, Vibhishan, one who is fearless. And what? Fearless is not because he is Tagada Admi. Fearless is because his devotion to God. So he said, Apyupayaistribistatah
अप्युपायैस्त्रिभिस्तातः
Urta Paraptum na Shakyate
योऽर्थः प्राप्तुं न शक्यते
Tasya Vikramakalansthan
तस्य विक्रमकालांस्तान्
Tanahurmanishinaha
युक्तानाहुर्मनीषिणः
Pramatteshvabhiyukteshu
प्रमत्तेष्वभियुक्तेषु
Daivena Prahateshu cha
दैवेन प्रहतेषु च
Vikramastata Siddhyanti.
विक्रमास्तात सिद्ध्यन्ति
Vikramastat, okay. Pariksha Vidina Kritaha
परीक्षविधिना कृताः
Apramattam Kadam Tam tu
अप्रमत्तं कथं तं तु
Jigishum Bale Stitam
विजिगीषुं बले स्थितं
Darosham Duradarsham
जितरोषं दुराधर्षं
Tam Darshayudumichata.
तं धर्षयितुमिच्छत
See, Tribihi Upayehi Api Yo Artha Praptum na Shakyate. Very beautifully put in this. Apyupayais Tribirtada. The way he has used the word is different. Hey Tata, oh my dear brother. Tribihi Upayehi Api. By three methods also, Yaha Artaha, the purpose, Na Praptum Shakyade, not possible to obtain, Tatsya, to that person, to that, Vikramaha Kalan Yuktan Ahuhu. Then you have to show your power. What are the three? Samadana Beda. According to the Indian, political strategy point, how to treat a situation which is calamitous apparently, or an enemy who is unwilling, or enemy who is opposing, how do we manage? So it is said, dialogue first. So Sama, first of all, have a peaceful dialogue with them. What is your problem? Let us sit down and talk about it. If he wants something which we have, which we can spare, which we can make sure that by that he would be able to settle down, dhanam. Or make sure that we have to share with that person some ideas which he or his country is interested to work with. Beda. Last one is the danda. So tribihi api upayaihi ya artha na praptam shakti. But these first three methods, if it is not possible to achieve the result, then vikramaha kalanstan. According to the time, your strength should be shown. This is what manishinaha ahuhu, men of wisdom, say. Now, When do you actually attack a person? When he's alert, you cannot. When he's extremely alert, you cannot do that. Apramattam, pramatteshu abhiyukteshu daivena prahadeshu cha. A person who is pramattah, pramatteshu, in the situation where one is inadvertent, unalert, and also by destiny he has been positioned in a wrong predicament. Daivena prahateshu cha. Daiva here does not may mean destiny, or Daiva also means due to situation caused by the Devatas. Vikramaha siddhyanti. Etata. Then that powerful attack will work. But vidina pariksha kritaha. After having examined very well. Don't just get into enemy's place because that fellow said, no, go and then attack them, disguising yourself as Bharata's army. These are all, if he is very alert, you will be really in trouble. If he is alert and he knows Bharata, what Bharata? He has no connection to it. He doesn't even know what's happening. And you are telling Bharata sent the army. What? Fooling us? So you have to be extremely aware of the intelligence of that person, knowing very well what he is capable of. So, but here Rama, apramattam, he is not a person who would make any mistake. He is alert. Vijigishum bale sthitam. Chigishu means vijayitum icham. One who is eager to win you. Bale sthitam, with all strength he is standing. Jitarosham, and is conquered his anger. Duradarsham, very difficult to fight with. Katam darshayitum ichchata tam. How is that you are trying to attack him? Be careful, Ravana. He is not a normal person. So these people who are around you have no clue about who he is. And if one of the person in the army of his could destroy the entire Lanka with his fire, creating fire everywhere, you cannot go blindly there. Again, he would say, understand, you are wrong, first of all. So anyway, we'll see that more in the next session.
अगणित गुणगण भूषण राम आश्रित वत्सल जय जय राम अयोध्यवासी सीताराम आपद बांधव जय जय राम दशरथ नंदन श्री राम दशमुख मर्दन जय जय राम कौसल्या सुखवर्धन राम कामित फलदा जय जय राम पाप विमोचन श्री राम पट्टाभिराम जय जय राम जानकी वल्लभ सीताराम जय रघुराम जय सिय राम वानर सेवित श्री राम वारिधि वंदन जय जय राम हनुमत पूजित सीताराम श्री राम जय जय राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। हरि ओम स्वामी जी।
हरि ओम।
हरि ओम स्वामी।
हरि ओम स्वामी जी।
हरि ओम स्वामी जी।
हरि ओम।